there's a lot of people out there doing a lot of beautiful, impressive things. This is not that, my love. No. Preview. It's not that. Stop. But I thought I would just briefly show you the few little pieces that I've done and try them on you and knit a row together. What do you think about that? I personally think it's a great fucking idea. So let's set the mood. Let's get this a little bit moody, a little bit dark. Okay. Step 1, matches from a restaurant. This whole house is lit with matches from a restaurant. Okay. Step 2, candle. Have I talked about this candle? This candle was a steal. Like I almost stole it basically. This is the slow burn Boy Smells candle, which you might know is the Casey Musgraves collab. Now, here in God's America, this is a $56 candle. Whether we like it or not, it is a $56 candle. I was at a thrift shop and I saw this in the box. I bring it up to the lady at the counter and I say, "How much is this candle?" And she looks at it and she goes, "Boy Smells. It doesn't sound like it smells very nice. $2. The gag I gagged boots the house down. Sorry, that's me trying to stop myself from saying that. It's a good steal. So let's do it. And we'll say a thank you to her. How about that? Mini smoke cleanse. Mini smoke cleanse. Mini smoke cleanse. You want to smell it? Oh, and turn up the match. Don't worry about it. Do not worry about that. Have a little smell. It's good, right? It smells lovely. I'm gonna put this over here. I'm gonna straighten you out a bit. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Let's start with a mini yarn tour. Brace yourself. Yeah. It's pretty gorgeous. It's stunning. These are almost exclusively yarns that my sister and one of my best friends left for me when they both left the state. All of this scavenged. I have this beautiful gradient blue, and you'll see a piece that I made with this. This gorgeous, soft, super soft, light blue. This is 55% baby alpaca and 45% fine merino. So this is, I'm assuming, a nice yarn, an expensive yarn. I'm saving this until I'm a little bit better. And I actually am potentially have a project where I'm just going to recreate one of these that I'm going to show you for my girlfriend in a color that would be nice for her. I think this would be very nice. Okay, I also have this beautiful sort of rich brown. This one is 100% Peruvian island wool. Gorgeous. This kind of funky girl. She's 100% cotton. 100% cotton. You can read it. You can read it right here. What else can we learn about her? The weight of this is 32. The lot is 909. And the ply is 5. If you know what any of that means, comment below. Ply is thickness. I know that. If you know what else, let me know. Y'all knit? Knitters sound off. Then this little bit of pink from a project I'm going to show you. And then 2 different weights of needle. The chunky one is a US 8. Influencer, please get into it. And the slightly smaller one is, now this is actually a 10. It looks smaller than the 8. Oh, what I said was an 8 is in fact a US 11. Those of you paying attention might have seen that. So this is an 11 and this is a 10, and you can see the difference in the width. The last little thing I have in here is a tapestry needle for weaving in the ends of a project. When you finish, sometimes you're left with one little end or many ends if it's a more complicated piece. And you use this to weave it in. That is the entirety of my yarn collection as it stands, and I'm excited to grow it one day when I deserve it. As of now, I don't deserve it. This is plenty for me. And give it up for the bowl, everyone. Give it up for the bowl. This used to be a very, very large candle. Now, I would love to show you a very underwhelming tour of 3 pieces that I've knit, starting with the very first project. Call it my learning scarf. Literally learning how to knit right here, and you can tell. And then with the gradient, which is very fun, you can see me starting to get it and starting to get a little better, a little more even, a little more consistent as it gets darker and darker and darker until by the time I've sort of reached this section, you can see that it's fairly even. And I haven't blocked any of these pieces, which is where you sort of wet it, lightly stretch it to make it more uniform. I haven't done that. This, my beautiful learning scarf. And I love that you can see the improvement. Are you okay down there in the scarf? You can see the improvement. Come on. Cute. So, we'll keep this one right here. Now, So we then progress to this little beauty. Look at her. Again, you can see sort of the beginning side where I'm figuring it out. The ending side where I kind of got it. In this fun and fabulous pink. And this you can wear it a little single knot, which is usually how I wear it. Or double knot. Or you can try and wrap that bad boy twice, which I do a little more rarely, but it's actually kind of cute. You know, I'm not mad at it. Something to this effect. I'll put her to the side. The final piece is what I'm working on right now. So come into my laboratory. Come on into my laboratory. Come on into my laboratory, and I'll show you what's cooking in the kitchen. First, the yarn. This gorgeous, gorgeous lace weight. This is merino wool and silk in this very skinny. Sometimes it has little clusters of fiber. Very skinny lace weight yarn, so it's really a bitch to work with. But after I learned that pattern, I wanted to practice purling, a different kind of stitch, and ribbing, which is a kind of pattern of alternating stitches. And that led me to this little number, which is a very simple scarf, but really fun for spring. And up close you can see really cool, to me, variation of all the sizes and shapes of the stitches and these beautiful ribbed patterns. Raised, and then lowered, raised, lowered, then raised, and lowered across the board. And so this will be another little, like a longer scarf. So let's try one of these on you, shall we? I think I'll put the Sophie scarf on you. What do you think? I think this one will go gorgeously with everything that you've got going on. So first I'll test out this color against your face. I personally think that pink goes with everyone, but some disagree, but that's too fucking bad. Yeah, I think your hair, it goes beautifully with that. And then, let me see it against your eyes. Yes, it's great against your eyes, both of them. Now feel the fabric against your neck. Like how it feels right here on your skin. You might not like that particular feeling. It's an organic yarn, so it might not be as soft as an acrylic, but it's actually better for your skin. You like it? Okay. Let's try it just looped once. So I'll come over here, across, and right there is great. And I'm gonna tie it for you. Just loop it there in the front. That's great. It's looped around your neck now. It's warm, right? Yeah, it feels good. And it looks really good. Let me come and check the back over here of the scarf.